Hey guys, how's it going? This is Unicorps here, and welcome back to another episode here in Minecraft Hardcore Mode. So, last episode we almost died. Horribly. And so this episode I kind of want to take it easy. Of course I want to do something stupid and dangerous first, though. I'm going to go to the end and get myself a ton of shulker boxes, because I want to get enough shulker boxes to fill up my ender chest. That way I have plenty of storage and I can take things along with me, anything that I need, and have plenty of storage to go along with it. So I'm going to go on to the end and let's get on over there, head to this nether portal. Alright, here we are at the end gateway, just going to throw a pearl in. Alright, so we went out that way. Let's see, which way is that? Okay. So that is where we got our first elytra. Let's head this way and see if we can't find ourselves another end city. Here we go. Here's a pretty big end city, and it's got another elytra on it. Perfect. It's pretty easy to start from the bottom, but I'm going to start from the top. Got a couple ender pearls that I raided from some enderman. Alright. Come on, open up. Gotcha. Okay. Come on, open up. Thank you. We got 3 shulker shells, a new elytra, and let's see. Ooh! That's better than the one I've got. That's awesome. We basically got a free shovel upgrade. Let's see. Curse of Binding is something that is actually something we should probably try to avoid at all costs, because it's with Curse of Binding, it's something you cannot physically take off of your person unless you die. So any and all Curse of Binding items I will throw into the void. I'm not trying to get something stuck on me for the rest of this hardcore world. That would be terrible. We pretty much got everything. I'm going to grab the end rods because they're pretty useful. And I'm going to collect the dragon skull up here as well. If it falls, it falls. It's not that big a deal. I can fly down there and catch it. I've got an elytra. Got it. Perfect. And I didn't bring any wood, which is a problem. But I do have 2 chests. So I can... Oh, I don't have a crafting table, do I? Maybe there'll be a crafting table in here, because I know that these things sometimes generate with crafting tables and stuff in them. Let's fly around here and see if we can't get one. Alright, well there's that one down. We got all of the shulkers out of this one. Got all the loot. Let's move on and see if we can't find anything else. Here we go. There's one right there. And this one also has an elytra. We're going to be able to have a couple backup pairs. Alright, we finished this one up. I think it's time to head back. My inventory is pretty full. Oh, God, never mind. Oh. We will definitely have to come back for that. This thing is huge. Okay. Yeah. We've got to get out of here. Alright, perfect. We made it back with our lives, and we've got 34 shulker shells. That's awesome. It's enough for 17 boxes. We also found a couple diamonds, plenty of gold and iron. Got all sorts of random diamond loot. Pretty good. Pretty good adventure. So I decided to do a little bit of caving, and this is not going well. There's a lot of mobs. This is a huge freaking cave. I just discovered it. I heard some zombies under the surface. And I've just been following this thing wherever it went. This thing is nuts. Absolutely insane. So, oh! I've been exploring it. I've been exploring it and killing off all the mobs in here. This place is just nothing but a mob spawner. I hear baby zombies. But yeah, this thing is nuts. Oh! Okay, but yeah, I've got this under control, guys. Don't worry. I haven't come close to dying yet. I've got plenty of protection on me. I've got some golden apples. I've got my undying totem. I think I'm safe. Oh, that's a fire bow. You stop that. Okay. That was not cool. Skelly bro. There's tons of skellies here. Oh my gosh. I heard a lot of skeletons. I didn't know that was that many of them right there. But we took care of them all. We took care of them all. They do not like it that I'm coming into their cave system that they probably lived in for ages. Because this is like right below the house. Right below the base. This is insane. I've never faced a cave with this many like difficult mobs in it. I think hardcore just ramps this stuff up significantly. Kind of cool. But at the same time scary. Because I don't want to lose this world. Oh, I didn't drop it. Alright guys, so I finished collecting all of those shulker shells and I ended up with a whopping grand total of 36. I then spent 4 of them to make 2 of these shulker boxes, and I went and collected a lot of sand and gravel because in the next episode we are going to be putting together something that involves concrete. So I went ahead and collected a full shulker box of sand, and I'm still working on the gravel part. But we're almost there, and that should make a double chest worth of concrete. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed me doing a little bit of caving and messing around in the end. Like I said, second part of this episode was going to be kind of calm. So today's comment question of the day comes to us from Mr. Iridian, who asks, how do you think that future updates will impact Minecraft's future? Do you think that it's becoming too overcomplicated? And that's from my good pal Iridian on the craft box. And to be honest with you, Minecraft is a ever-evolving game. And it's, you know, it's changing in so many ways every single update. For example, the Nether was completely overhauled. We got new biomes, new blocks, new mobs. But it really didn't complicate the game. And I think once Mojang starts doing updates that make the game more complicated, like messing around with combat, that's when things start to really become kind of complicated and making the game not what it once was. If you kind of understand what I'm saying. Basically, with like the combat update and everything, or the combat update that's coming, if you guys don't know, Combat Update Snapshot 6 just dropped by Jeb, and they're experimenting with things with combat because they want to unify Bedrock and Java Edition, and I honestly think that combat is fine as it is right now, and adding a bunch of complicated mechanics to make PvP more interesting, sure, yeah. That sounds like a great idea if you're a server moderator. I honestly don't feel like it should be changed in the base game. But that's just my opinion. I'm getting a little off topic, but basically, when you ask, how do you think that future updates will impact Minecraft's future? I feel like when the combat update finally comes out that unifies Bedrock Edition and Java Edition, I feel like that's going to be a big turning point in Minecraft's future, whether or not for good or for bad. Once they finally do one of the biome updates or cave updates, you know, unless they do something really drastic, it's not really going to overcomplicate the game. I mean, more blocks just gives us more ways to build. Honest to goodness. I mean, there's no requirements to do anything in the game. So therefore, Minecraft is as complicated as you want to make it. As long as they don't do anything that makes things that should be intuitive, like combat and eating, they don't make those things weird just for the sake of making PvP more, I don't know, make it last longer and feel more fulfilling. If that affects the base game and how eating and fighting mobs should feel like, I think that's going to be a big thing that affects Minecraft in its future. I hope what I said made sense. I'm not really good at kinda on the spot thinking. I have to proofread a lot of essays. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that bell icon for more. I'm still going, and we are at day 212. And I said I would be dropping a world download at day 200. However, not a lot has changed in this world. So I'm going to delay it a few days until day 250. And then from then on, I'm going to move to day 500, day 750, day 1000, so on and so forth. Because the world is not that much different from the 100 days download. So I don't think it'd be fitting to put a world download for day 200 because we missed it. So yeah, I'm going to get to work on some more builds and hopefully make this place look a lot better for day 250 when it comes around. So maybe you guys should be expecting a world download possibly in the next episode. If not that episode, it'll be the episode after that. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!